Question 1477. What is your least favourite texture?
Let's have another question.
Least favorite
Oh,
texture.
I'll get started. What is it? The nail files. Yeah, I can't do it.
You can't do
put a nail
nail.
file.
Really?
You put a nail file near me, I'll start cringing. I'm just not even thinking about it.
Whatever the texture of a fucking blackboard is.
Oh god, that's even worse.
It's nails down a blackboard. I had a little blackboard here. I could. Oh, you're just evil, Jenny.
I'm sorry.
I love you, but I hate you.
Slimy. My least favorite texture is slimy stuff.
Slimy stuff. Ox said slime. Yandiri said sandpaper. I didn't expect sandpaper.
Oh, that's another one too. Oh my god.
Raw oysters. Ugh.
And I don't know which one's worse, cold slimy or warm slimy.
Ew.
They're both horrible, but I don't know which one I dislike most.
Badger says, least favourite texture is anything gooey on my paws, icky, and no, get it off. So when I meet you, I'm going to dip your paws in honey.
And then he's going to lick it off, just so you know.
I'm not convinced about that. Atheist Donna says mushrooms. Dog says dog poop bag. That's pretty gross.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms are the shit.
I'm quite impressed there, Dave. You went from badger to mushrooms.
Badger.
I'm very impressed with that.
It's a snake.
No one said snake yet. Truth Seeker says styrofoam. Tusk says, can we have mouthfeel? Sure. Rainbug says styrofoam. Harmonica Man says muck with bare feet. There are people that pay a fortune to watch that.
Yeah.
And Donna says slimy can be fun. Depends on what's slimy. Tusk says if it's mouthfeel, includes mouthfeel, then mochi. What's mochi?
It's like a gummy rice flour thingy.
It's a Japanese candy dessert thing.
They're delicious and chewy and amazing.
Jenny says the feeling when I out on those stupid puffed winter gloves that never fit. Badger says snake. It's a snake. Is there? Apparently we've got Mushi in the kitchen, which I'm not convinced I want to try now.
Snakes are awesome. Leave snakes alone.
Tusk says I like how snakes feel. Favorite texture: inner tight, center colon, taint crease. Okay.
The one that.
Come on.
The one that just drives me crazy every time it happens. And it's not a good thing to have when you live with dogs all your life. Hair in my mouth.
Ugh.
I don't think anyone likes that.
But
dog hairs are worse.
See?
No, I wake up with dog hair, dog fur in my mouth and in my eyes every morning.
Yes.
My dog is German Shepherd Chow, so she just is like fluff. There's so much.
Did you ever wake up?
That is a shed monster right there.
Did you ever wake up with dog hairs hanging out of your nostrils?
No,
that one drives me crazy.
I like during the day. I felt like a couple go up there, and it's pretty awful. But not wake up. It's just
Try having wool go
that.
up your nose.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, bitch. This is your fault. You see, I have a ceiling fan that goes 24/7 pretty much. I always have it on because it circulates the room. And the sides of the blades after just a week are completely fucking black.
I'll believe it.
Yeah,
I'll believe it.
Hold on a second.
I think that dog hair in the mouth is one of the worst. Because you don't know where it's been. But the real worst is a pubic hair because you do know where it's been.
Dog says sweaty fish out of the Liverpool Leeds Canal. Brainbug says fiberglass. Fiberglass before you put the resin on it. Yeah, not very keen on that.
The rough side or the smooth side?
The rough side.
I'm used. Well, it's been a long time, but I used to be used to fiberglass, so you know.
I was used to it. I didn't like it. I mean, the worst thing is none of you have said what I consider the worst, which has
What?
surprised me. Cotton wool.
I was just about to say.
No,
I
it's
like
not-
cotton wool.
Yeah,
I like
my
cotton wool.
fucking answer.
You gave an answer.
No, I didn't.
All right, what's your answer? You can't say cotton wool now.
No, it's not cotton wool. It's really squeaky, dry, rough cotton. You know, like you have those gym towels that have been washed too many times, and
Yeah.
I just
Starchy
hate that.
towels?
I hate that so much. My mother used to, when she would use tissues, she would rub the tissues against her nails, and it would make that squeaky sound. And that was like nails on a chalkboard to me. I couldn't fucking stand it. It got to the point where she would have to warn me before she blew her nose because it drove me that nuts. So
Oh gosh.
yes, I'm weird. Sorry, but
So,
yeah,
Weird.
Dave, I was going there, but you never fucking give a shit about my answers anyway. I don't know why you have me on.
Are we going to do it with sounds that we hate sometime?
yes.
Okay.
I'll just point out. Normally, it's Manda moaning at Dave for not answering the
I know.
question. Now she's pissed because Dave's answered the question before
No.
she did.
No, it's not that. He oftentimes has everybody else answers. He's like, okay, we'll move on. Like he totally doesn't realize when I don't answer the question.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
Badger says, I don't like the feeling of certain soaps. Demon Orb says, candy floss.
I love
Tusk
candy
says, biting wet cotton wool is awful.
Ugh.
Why are you? I never mind.
Because it's
What-
in
what
your
is-
mouth at the dentist.
What is cotton wool?
It's what they shove in your mouth at the dentist after they do an extraction.
Oh, you mean just raw cotton balls?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Cotton wool.
Okay. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm like picturing someone biting a sweater for no reason.
You didn't know what cotton wool... Do you not, when you do your makeup, do you not use cotton wool balls?
we don't
I
call
use
them
them when I
cotton
do my
wool. We just call them
nails.
cotton balls.
Yeah, we just
No.
call them cotton balls here. So I'm like, the
I don't know
wool's
a lot of
making me think
women
of
who
a
do their
sweater.
makeup with cotton balls. So
You tend to take it off with it rather than put it on.
well, maybe,
Yeah.
but I was like, if you are, you're doing it wrong.
No, I use makeup removal sheet
Wipes. Yeah, wipes.
from
See, I like the way
Neutrogena.
Brillo pads feel. I don't know why.
I don't mind the way
Yeah.
Brillo pads feel.
To remove makeup? No.
Oh no!
We shouldn't put it on
It
there.
was
To put
one
on
thing,
and
so-
remove your makeup, yes. It'd be an interesting look, I'm sure.
You
Oh.
would have fresh skin every fucking morning, though.
You really fucking would. God.
I'd get rid of the blackheads at least.
Shit.
Ock says, Dave's worst sound is the loud PO just before... What's a PO? Just before his ass hits the floor from the ball exploding. No, never
I
going
think
to happen.
I think there's meant to be pop, but
Ah. It echoed. Crafty,
Yeah.
what's your worst one?
For me, it's latex gloves. Hate them
Mm-hmm.
because I used
That
to
is a really annoying
With or
stick,
without
I
the
feel.
with or without the powder.
Oh, I
either
have powder.
or. Ew. I used to work on a deli, and you had to
Mhm.
like have
too.
latex gloves, and you had to take them off every time you did something. You had to take them off, and as you started something else, you had to put new ones on. And yeah, I just hate them.
I hated working in the deli as well.
as I said, I used to work with like fiberglass
Oh,
resins
yeah,
and
you
stuff
bitch.
like that. So used to latex gloves.
Jenny has them. Look, Jenny's
You're a
prepared.
bitch.
Question is why does Jenny keep them in the car?
I've got a shit ton of them downstairs.
Well, she just said she was hunting for children, so. It's an
That explains the hat. So that way, like normally if she's not wearing the hat, if she takes the hat off, people won't recognize her. That explains it.
No, she's gonna do her best Marcel Marceau impression.
Yes, that too.
You
What?
to be a mime. Ugh. Ultimate creepy. They make clowns look normal.
Yeah, mimes are at the top, the bottom of the pecking order.
You say that, but I did like what's his face, the one that was on. No, it's gone. The one that did the horse race.
Yeah.
He was on one of the talent shows.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.